Hey guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome to the channel if you're new. For this one, we are going to do another creation challenge. So far, I think this is going to be the last one for the set, unless we get some more entries. But I think this one's going to be quite a bit of fun, hopefully, if I can pull it off. But we are going to do a look based around this little sketch right here, and see what we can do, what we can come up with it. I'm thinking of kind of doing like a Warpaint Viking look. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But if you want to see how it turns out, stay tuned and let's dive in. Boop. Alright, so I definitely already went ahead and did like a full face foundation, contour, and all of that in my brows. Obviously, because I've got this like weird look going on that I always do when I only have brows on. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to start with the hard part of this look first, that the whole thing is going to be based around, mainly because what I want to do is draw the raven kind of like on my forehead and do a very, like I said, war paint based look. But I don't want to go and do like the eyes and stuff if this turns out to be something different, because I want everything to be cohesive. That being said, it means we're going to start out with a bit of a time lapse because I am going to draw a raven on my forehead. So you'll see what I'm doing, but we're going to speed it up so I don't waste a lot of time, because I have no idea how long it's going to take me to draw this. Not a clue. Just so you are aware what I'm going to be using, I'm going to use the NYX Precision Brow Pencil to draw the outline for the general raven, and then I'm going to go in with my Graftobian Pro Paint in black and probably like white to put in some highlights as well. So we're going to get some tunes going, you'll see what I'm doing, and then we will figure out something for the rest of this look. So obviously I'm going to simplify that and not do a like insanely realistic raven on my forehead. I feel like those highlights are enough to get the point across. Because realistically, if I keep going, I'm going to be here for hours because it's going to come out way too realistic. I cannot paint and just like half-ass anything. It is not... Hello again. You want to say hi again? Look, say hi. Hi. You saying hi again? It is too warm to have you on my lap, though. It's too humid. I'm sorry. I love you. Seriously, though. Like, summer just kind of like, boom, smacked us. Kind of like all that cat hair. It just went from good weather to way too humid. Like, I don't understand what happened. Why? Why was that a thing? Since we've got a fun little raven going on, obviously this look is going to use a lot of black. I'm thinking about using some greens in it as well and kind of like putting something in there. Maybe brown. I don't know. We'll find out. It's still warm to have you on my lap. You're sliding. You're failing. Apparently I'm going to do this with the cat on my lap. Alright, so as usual, priming the eyes. We're going to figure it out as we go along. What do you think, Frey? What are you thinking? You think you're a princess, that's what you think. Alright, so thinking I kind of want to just do like a black look. I feel like that's the way to go with this. Some brown maybe. So I'm going to also James Charles Morphe palette, as always. I'm going to go into the shade T, which is the brown. I'm going to put that up into the crease and kind of blend it out. I'm literally dying with this cat on my lap. She has so much fur and it is way too warm. Like, I'm surprised she's not overheating with how much fur she has. Now, since we are going to be doing kind of like a Warpaint, super like tribal look, I have to ask. Obviously, like, at this point, almost everybody has seen Vikings, but who has actually watched The Last Kingdom? Because Ryan and I binge watched that. There is a new season out that we have not seen yet. I'm really excited to watch it. However, I think The Last Kingdom is better than Vikings. Personally. That's probably because, like, in terms of the main characters, I definitely like The Last Kingdom a little bit better, I think. I mean, Vikings definitely has a lot going for it, but I just find in the later seasons things start going really weird. Like, they started out really well, and then I feel like they took the story and started catering to the masses and deviated away from like what the real characters would do. I don't know, my opinion. But if you've seen if you've seen them, let me know your thoughts below. And if you haven't seen The Last Kingdom and you watched Vikings, you need to get it together. Watch it. You will still like it. Now I'm going to go into the shade Spooky, and I'm going to pack that onto the lid because that's the black. Now, continuing on that same note though, I'll admit I have not finished Vikings, mainly because, like I said, they keep doing weird things and I don't know. I lose interest in the episodes, I find, and then, well, realistically, then I end up napping on the couch and Ryan is watching it. And I like wake up to different parts and I'm like, oh, still weird? Okay, cool. Because, by the way, that's like 99% of my life. Ryan will stay up late and I'm passed out on the couch because apparently I'm an old lady. I like my naps. I don't like what this camera's doing though. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm like, maybe I'm sitting back too far and it's struggling with its life. I'm not going to do anything too like complicated with the eyes for this because I obviously want the crow raven, there's so much cat hair now, to be the main feature of this. But one other decision. I'm going to take the shade, just kidding, Daddy. Eventually I'm going to remember these shade names, which is like this evergreen shade right here. And I'm going to put that under the eye. And I'm really going to smoke that out. I want this to be like a really, I don't know, earthy look, I suppose. With a really like kind of tribal feel to it. Maybe not tribal. I guess I keep just Warpaint. I already said it. My camera is not cooperating right now. Literally, I keep doing this like, these are not the droids you're looking for kind of things to get the camera to focus again. They're not the droids you're looking for, but this is the person. I'm sorry, camera, that I am so pale that you can't figure out your life. We're gonna get into some fun stuff for this. So, I'm gonna go back into the shade Spooky just with like this JS10, which is the one I used to pack it onto the lid. And I'm going to go from the center of the eye and bring some like vertical streaks kind of down. I'm literally just putting Spooky on my finger and smudging it down. And then I'm grabbing a clean brush, which is my JS5, and I'm literally just running back and forth over where I did that to kind of like blend it and smooth it, sort of. Alright, so I'm going to darken up the waterline just using the Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. It's black, literally. Right, darken that up. I'm going to spend 99% of this video bleached out. Okay, so I'm just going to pop on some mascara, which in this scenario, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Volumizing and Defining Mascara. Apparently I'm going to stab myself in the eye. So, for the lip for this, we're going to do something a little bit interesting. I'm going to use 2 different lipsticks for it. On the top lip, I'm going to do black. And then for the bottom lip, I'm going to use the shade Mannequin. And then the black is just Kat Von D's. Witches. No, I'm using both their products. It's taboo. I don't have a black lip color. If all y'all would stop buying out Jeffree stars before I can even get it in my basket, I'd have his too. However, 30 seconds after it launched, I already lost it. So, I tried. The real trick to this is not getting it to transfer onto my bottom lip before it dries. Like that. I can't keep my mouth open for that long. What is with me and grabbing the wrong mirror? We're going to do one more thing. Just going to go back to my Graftobian Black Pro Paint, which this you can do literally with the liquid lip, with the eyeliner, whatever you want to do it with. I'm just better at drawing a straight line with this. I said one thing and then I'm like, it's not complete. Like I said, I had a kind of base plan to this, but not like a real plan. Alright, now I'm actually done. And realistically, we're at what, an hour? That did not take as long as I thought it was going to take, to be honest. I've definitely done makeup. That took me a lot longer. I'll accept it. Pretty happy with the crowd, to be honest. There's definitely things I could go in and add. If I was going to go for a photo shoot for this, I would probably actually black out my neck and do like the top of my forehead black and kind of bring everything in. It almost looks like a circlet. Do I want to black out the forehead? Like shadow it a little bit? I don't know. No. Alright. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, now I'm really done. Welcome to how my brain works when I do makeup. Alright, it's actually silly how much that finishes the look though. It was the right decision. I don't regret doing that. And it was a really quick thing to add. Alright, now my forehead looks in balance to the rest of my face. I'm content. Like actually content this time. Okay guys, so this is going to finish it up for this video. I am definitely sorry I did not talk a lot through this one. Like I was saying at the beginning, this like bam heat, I'm not thinking properly. I've also had, you know, hair color and everything else going on my head all day, so I'm kind of mentally like tapped out. That being said, I'm probably going to start keeping with like hair colors and stuff again. I don't know. I felt really boring in my appearance recently, so I don't know. We're probably going to start doing more fun looks and things like that. These are some of my favorite looks to actually do. Alright guys, this is going to finish it up for this one. So, If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button for me. If you haven't, hit subscribe and ring the bell and select all so that you do get notified when I post new videos. I do hope you have a good day, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye!